What up, YouTube? Now, although you guys might think I look goofy like this, I actually rock this shit sometimes. It's just, peep the drip, peep the drip, peep the drip. Anyways, besides the point, I'm making a quick video for you guys today, man. I have an important message. Although I've been consistently, somewhat consistently, recording and putting content out for you guys, I've decided that I also need a little break. Okay. And it wouldn't be fair to y'all for me to just disappear on my break without informing you guys. And the crazy thing is I've had videos that I've already recorded and edited. I just I got into a phase in my life essentially where I have to take a break from not everything, just social media in general, and YouTube included, right? And I won't get into too much detail about the reason why, but I'm evolving, literally going from a Charmander to a Charmeleon, right? And then at the end of the day, at some point in my life, I want to turn into a Charizard, bro. I want to turn into a Charizard, okay? Not like it's my favorite Pokemon, but besides the point, I'm evolving, right? But I'm kind of going through a phase with a lot of realizations. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to take these off. In awakening, a lot of realizations have been made. I'm not in a position where I want to be in. And it's like, I should just, when it comes to social media, not even just social media, but life itself, for the past few years, I haven't been focused on myself whatsoever. And the reason why I say that is because although I love myself and I value myself and I cherish myself, I haven't done stuff for myself, right? Like I've a lot of things that I do is for the people around me, okay? But I haven't really done stuff for myself. I have to start taking care of myself. I'm still human. I'm still myself. I came into this world alone. I thank my mother for bringing me into this world, but I came out of her myself. And when I die, I will die by myself as well. So I shouldn't live my life for other people. I should live it for myself. And honestly, I've been doing it for years, right? And I've kind of been balancing the living for myself and then trying to live for other people as well. And it's been very hectic. And social media also didn't help because like some of the stuff as well would be through social media and it become kind of just not necessarily depressing, but like you'd see a lot of depressing stuff on social media. But it's not only just the fact that it's depressing, but it's not right. I don't think it's right. I don't take in the reality that's next to me. I don't take the time in to appreciate life the life that I have around me, the bonds that I have. I'd rather just stay inside, stay by myself, and then do this stuff, da, da, da. But like, I'm not saying that as in I'm gonna go outside and just do whatever, whatever. But like, I don't actually take care of myself. I take care of others before myself. For the past few years, it's been like that for me. This one's gonna be a bit of a personal video, but I felt like I would take care of my family and friends more than I would take care of myself, to a point where there's so many projects and things that I had planned that I wasn't really doing, that I've put off. So the stuff that I've even been passionate for that I've stopped doing, there's no reason as to why I've stopped doing it. I just stopped, right? And I haven't gotten back to it in years. So it's stuff like that. Like, I'm just trying to get back in touch with myself, and I'm trying to figure out, not necessarily figure out my life, but just better my life. I'm evolving. I'm going through an awakening. I've made a lot of realizations, and it's time for me to transform. I'm 20 now, bro. For those of you who don't know, I'm 20. I'm turning 21 this year, right? I'm a 2000 baby. And I think because I've been taking care of people so long rather than taking care of myself, I grew a mindset or a head of like, I grew a mindset or a mentality, or my brain is aged to the point where it thinks that like I myself am like 40, 50, and I have to rush things. Yet I'm actually just 20, you know? So there's been a it's been a stressful time in my life, to keep it simple. It's been a stressful time in my life. There's a lot of projects that I've had that I didn't fully continue or pursue, or I just stopped on. Even the PC build video, right? The PC build video, that one, look how long it took for me to make a video before the PC build video. And the PC build, I had that planned. I had that planned for like years. We're in 2021. I think I dropped it 20. I'm pretty sure I dropped it 2021 as well. I don't remember the exact date, but dropped it 2021 as well. And I had that plan to build a PC since the end of 2019, and I had the funds by like beginning of 2020. I just didn't go ahead and do it, right? But stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying I should rush projects to try to get stuff done as soon as possible, but the PC build was something I did for myself. From back then till now, that was the last thing I actually did for myself, right? And that's months ago. Okay. And it's like I've been, like I said, I've been going through a phase, a rude awakening, and I'm just gonna be off of social media for a bit, right? Uh so you still have my socials down there. Honestly, you can still follow those as well. Those might be changing too, but um just I wouldn't even suggest you follow my socials, but I'm just letting you guys know because you guys are my people, bro. I respect you. I thank you all for sticking there with me, but I want to let you guys know I'm going to be taking a break. As for how long my break will be, for social media, I plan on doing it till December. Okay, December 2021. I don't want to be back on social media till December 2021 because my birthday's in December. So by that time, I'd want to appreciate the fact that I'm back on social media, and like I want to show, not show the difference in my life, but like I want to see the transition. See, like, am I proud of what had happened? Am I proud? I should be proud. Because people don't take it. I want to experience and be more in touch with my reality, so I can actually do things or work towards altering that reality so that my dream could become my reality, right? So this is my plan. Okay, I'm not gonna be on social media till December. Now, as for content, I will still be um, um, making content, but I'm not gonna be making that anytime soon. I'm having a 2 month break for content. Okay, 2 months. We are now July 14th at the time of this recording. So by September 14th, that's when people usually start school. By September 14th is when I'd be back into content creating. But I want to give myself that time to just embrace nature, embrace life, embrace my reality so that I can move forward. Okay? And yeah, that's one thing. So 2 months. In 2 months I'll start making content again. And in that 2 months, I'm gonna come back stronger than ever too, because I'm gonna start watching stuff. I'm still gonna be making content, like I said, but I just won't be posting yet, right? I wanna take the 2 months off. Just little by little I'll be making content here and there. And I'm just gonna, after the 2 months, I'm gonna have that in a I'd be ready to put that out. But I'm gonna be learning too, right? And I'm gonna try to build like a team off of it and everything like that, and we'll be able to move forward with that. You know. It's the next day now. Um, Excuse me if you can hear all the cars in the background. It's a busy street for where I live, so you're always gonna see cars around here. Now, the thing that I want to tell you is that, as I said before, 2 months, September 14th, I'm gonna come back. Right now, it's the next day, um, and that squirrel went under his car. You better not come in here, yo. My bad. There's a squirrel that was about to pull up in here. Um, but nah, yeah, keep going. But nah, life, bro, life. It's time to embrace my life. It's time to embrace my reality. It's time to get these projects out of the way. It's time to be productive again. It's time to be uncomfortable. It's time to do the things that I've always wished and dreamt that I wanted to do, and for some reason have never done. There's no more excuses. There's no more excuses. So that's my plan. As for those of you guys who are in tune with my gaming rather than my reactions, if you're in tune with both, then props to you. There you go. Props to you. But well, props is this. But anyways, you got what I'm trying to say. Thank you. But for those of you who are more in tune with the gaming side of me, especially with like me playing story mode series type games, because I actually want to do that a lot more often. That as well will be in 2 months. I told myself I'm not touching the console within these 2 months, because I don't want to distract myself from my goal, right? Playing is still another distraction, but it's not a distraction when it's for content creating. The thing is, because I'd have my console near me, I was enabling myself to play when I'm doing content and to also play when I just want to play, which is not good. So the one thing I want to say is, for those of you who are even friends with me on my console, on the PS4, literally, I just want to let you guys know, I won't I won't really be playing with you guys like that no more. Like, it's unfortunate, but when I get back to actually like finishing this whole hiatus of mine, whatever you want to call it, sure. But for now, it's mainly just content creation, bro. It's really just content creation. So even for my games, it's really just gonna be story mode type games, and I'm gonna just be playing that for content. That's the only times when I'll actually be playing. But even then, when it comes to playing the games for my content, I don't want to do that consecutively. Like, every day I record something, and then every day I have to edit too, and we have to like I said, embrace life, embrace nature, embrace my reality, so I can turn my dream. Well, I can realize my dream essentially, right? And that's one thing I wanted to say. Another thing essentially was just that, for those of you who are still rocking with me, thank you. For those of you who are going to be patient enough to wait for me, thank you. For those of you who support me, motivate me to move forward, you guys got my back, thank you. Because you guys got my back, I got yours too, But yeah, I think that's mainly it that I want to let you guys know. In the next 2 months, I'll be posting content again, and within my time, because even then, in 2 months' time, no one knows what's gonna happen, right? Maybe I don't know. I'll pick up another interest or something like that. I've been trying vlogging every so often, but I've never like edited it or put it out or anything like that, especially because I don't really find my life to be that interesting. But for those of you who would want to know what my life is like, bro, let me know down in the comments. Give this video a like too, and let me know, like, if you guys would actually be down to seeing that, if it's actually something that you guys would want to know, how I go about my life, what do I do on a daily basis, even when it's not really on a daily basis, it's just an adventure, but vlogs essentially, right? If you guys ever want to see that, let me know, because that is something I could definitely do. I already do stuff like that occasionally. It's just I never go out of my way to actually like put these stuff together and do all of that stuff, But I actually want to start doing vlogs eventually. Eventually. If you guys want to speed rush that, let me know down in the comments, bro. I'll let you guys know what my life is like. The life of Menes. Because damn. Sometimes it's amazing, Sometimes it's just boring because obviously man's gotta work, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. And without further ado, man, I wish y'all the best of luck. I wish myself the best of luck. And I really want to see you guys soon. So I hope these 2 months fly by, but I hope I also learn during these 2 months. So with that being said, you guys take care. I love y'all. Peace, man. Take it easy. No distractions, stay in zone.